First of all, I'd like to say good afternoon to you all and welcome to the Community Baboon Sanctuary, the first model of a grassroots conservation project which is real successful up to this day. And to be truthful, the Community Baboon Sanctuary, which is first of its kind throughout the world, is due to the way this was set up. First of all, this is a non-governmental organization which is privately owned by landowners who had signed a voluntary pledge and agreed to abide by a few simple management or conservation plans that has been presented to them. The Community Baboon Sanctuary got started back in 1981 by a documentary film taken by an English guy called Richard Foster from the Belize Zoo. And the name of that film was Amate, the Great Fig Tree. And that film reveals where this area have a high population of black howler monkeys, and that's what dragged Dr. Robert Howich. He is a primatologist all the way from Galesburg, Wisconsin, to Belize to see how they could have conserved the home of the few healthy black howlers. They worked here from 1981 until the 23rd of February, 1985, before our sanctuary was officially open to visitors. At that time, they only had about 12 landowners. In 1986, they had stretched out wings to 6 other villages, covering an area of approximately 20 miles of sanctuary land. And therefore, membership rose from 12 to about 90 potential landowners, and monkey population is also estimated to be somewhat between some 3,000 to 4,000 black howler monkeys and a 20 square mile of sanctuary land. They had set out 5 main goals, which is conservation, research, Pilot A Young Environmental Summer Program, community development, and tourism. Conservation is done by the local people who leave their properties uncut just to save habitats for our monkeys. Research is done on the monkeys, of course, by Dr. Robert Howich, many other volunteers, not only on the monkeys, also on the Central American freshwater river turtle called hikiti, different species of birds, the forests, and it is an ongoing thing with the monkeys. Education. Well, we feel it pretty important trying to motivate the youngsters that will be men and women of tomorrow into a better conservation practice. Community development is where local people realize its economic benefits, such as having them doing fish farming, chicken, pigs, and organically grown gardening. And tourism, that is the letter that we're surviving on. Like people like you all coming out, paying a little registration fee, that is the way this Community Baboon Sanctuary is functioning.
We have 7 villages inside the park. Okay, so and then we have 3 villages right outside the park. So we have to deal with people on a daily basis, and that's why we've been most conservationists now it's beginning to change a bit. But in the when the sanctuary came about, most conservationists will tell you it has to be conservation or people. It can't be both of them. But we've been able to kind of balance it out to the best of our ability to work with the people and also conserve the black howler monkeys. And that clearly has shown because we have a population well over 4,000 black howler monkeys. We've also relocated monkeys to the Jaguar Reserve, 65 monkeys. Only 1 was known not to have made it. And we've also relocated 15 monkeys along the Macau River in San Ignacio. And then occasionally we have some people who would bring monkeys to us that they find. Either they fell from the tree from their mom, and then we would take them to Wild Tracks. That is now based in Corozal, and so they would relocate those monkeys up there after they're strong enough to go on their own.